I never thought a guitar could change my life, but this one did. When I was 18, I bought it in New York City from Manny's music store. I couldn't imagine what would happen 5 years later when David Zimmerman gave me a call. He was looking for some session guys for his brother, who just happened to be Bob Dylan. The album was Blood on the Tracks, and although it took me 30 years to write a book about it, we made up for lost time when the book was published. We put that original studio band back together and went out on the road on a tour that would last 17 years. We were all older now, but that old Martin D28 guitar served me well. And the songs of Bob Dylan's masterpiece continued to grow in stature. 44 years after Blood on the Tracks was released, it was reissued as the classic it had become. It was the perfect time to close out the band on a high note, so I packed up that old Martin and all of our musical memories, and we headed south to new adventures. Now, road trips are great because you get to talk a lot. Dreams, wishes. It was time to downsize, and we had a lot of stuff to get rid of. So we stopped in Tulsa, where we made some new friends. Good people looking after the legacy of Bob Dylan. The Woody Guthrie Center, a city on the verge. We found ourselves coming back to Tulsa again and again. We didn't know why. And then it dawned on us. This was the perfect place to leave that old guitar. So we donated it to the Bob Dylan Center. But not before we played one more show. I grew up in a small town south of the Iron Range. My mother gave me a love for music early in life. I played at camp and garage bands, and wherever I could, summer stock. That old guitar took me to places I never would have gone if it weren't for Bob Dylan.